You got your heart broken, you got friend zoned, you got cheated on, and you just are so upset and enraged. How could somebody do this to you? The one you liked, cared about, you shared your secrets with her, and this happened. So you pull up old Google and you start typing in questions. How to get my ex back, how to stay out the friend zone, how to lose your virginity, all these things. And all of a sudden, content creators start popping up on the screen. And you start watching and you resonate with a certain content creator. Maybe because they have a similar story to you. Maybe because they look like you. And all of a sudden, you start watching and consuming, and you feel yourself becoming a whole different person. Some for the better, some for the worse. And that's what today's video is about. Your RP journey, right? And for me, I went on one because I was that same guy. I went looking for answers because I kept getting a result I didn't like. Matter of fact, I hated it. So the first step in the RP journey is you're a victim. Something bad happened to you once, twice, or numerous times. For me, it was numerous times. I'm gonna tell you a couple stories really quick. There was this girl, I was 19, and I liked her. And my problem was whenever I liked a girl, I threw game out the window. Good morning text, good night text, triple call, double call, right? And I thought that was good. You're supposed to show a woman you like consistency, apply pressure, right? She invites me to this party. I'm there all night talking to her, complimenting her, hanging out with her. And by the end of the night, another guy comes and picks her up. And I'm I'm standing there. And I'm like, dude, I want to be that guy. Why am I the guy that's there hanging out and chit-chatting and playing tic-tac-toe, and he pulls up and blows her back out? I got more stories. Let's say high school. There was this girl who I had a crush on, and she'd always say, Chad, I'm so happy you're not like the other guys. And I'm like, what you mean? She's like, yeah, all the other guys on campus are players and F-boys, and they're lying and they're cheaters, and you're not like that. You're different. Mind you, then that girl made out with that guy that weekend. And it's just like, yo, bro, I'm getting my ass beat out here. What is the solution? Why are these guys winning and I'm not? The second step of the RP journey is the search phase. You go start interviewing friends, family, but I went to the internet because it's so interesting how girls is something that men are ashamed to talk about. Let's be real. I can go out in the street right here in LA and ask guys, are you good with girls? Most guys would say, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Most of them probably aren't, but as men, it's an ego thing. Like even when guys work with me one-on-one, which is available, link in the description, they'll be like, bro, you're not gonna share this information anywhere, right? No one's gonna know I'm doing this, right? They're legit embarrassed, right? So a lot of times guys don't even wanna get help because of their ego. At least you watching this video probably searched topics like what I'm talking about, RP, alpha, all this bullshit, right? And that's why you're here. That's how you found me possibly, right? So you start searching for answers because you're wounded. You're sick and tired of having this outcome happen over and over again. So you search for content creators, whether it's because they look like you, resonate with you, their story resonates. And then the third part is the realization phase. I said that wrong. Realization phase. The realization phase is, okay, in these YouTube videos that I'm watching, the content creators are saying, yo, if you do this, this will happen. If you do this, that will happen. And you start going, holy shit, I did that and that happened. I did that and that happened. So you start realizing it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This is where a lot of guys turn damn near black pill. Because when they find out about female nature, they rage quit. They get so upset. They're like, what? I can't believe female nature is like this. Why? You're telling me a girl won't ever love me for me? And that's the problem, man. You can't take female nature and get mad at all women. You take female nature and go, okay, I have the information I need. Now let's go apply it and get better. Right? The realization phase for a lot of guys is a tricky place. They call it the RP rage phase. And guys just get upset. Guys get mad that the information that they're learning goes against what they learned from their mom, their dad, a Disney movie. They're upset. Some guys stay in that phase forever, which brings me to my next stage. There's two options from here. Either A, you level up, or B, you stay the same. Whenever I make videos on YouTube, but primarily TikTok and Instagram Reels, if I talk about guys leveling up, what do you see in the comment section? Honestly, bro, dating just isn't worth it, bro. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Honestly, bro, you should go to Colombia, get a passport. Girls here just aren't worth it. Honestly, I'm just focusing on me. Girls have no purpose in my life. That's what the comment section's saying. Like, that's what's going on. Guys are staying in RP rage forever. I don't know what happened, but once when they started watching the content about the passport bros and RP, they're just like, you know what? I quit. Juice isn't worth the squeeze. I'm getting a passport and living overseas, right? Like, that was a rhyme, shout out. But they stay there forever. And I feel so bad for these guys because they could make great potential husbands, great fathers, but they opted out because the information that they learned turned them bitter. I don't want any single one of you to stay in the bitter zone, the RP rage zone. What I want you to do is get to the level up, right? See female nature, look at it in the face and go, okay, I don't want to be a guy that hates on women. I don't want to be a guy that has to go buy a passport and learn Spanish to get girls. I don't want to have to, live overseas. I'm going to miss my family and friends. Let me just get better and level myself up now. How I see it, guys, is imagine your teacher gave you the answers to the test. Put it right on your desk. You have two ways of looking at it. Okay, now that I have the answers, I'm gonna level up and ace the test, or you get mad at the answers on the test and you don't show up for it. For me, every day I wake up, I dedicate it to fitness and leveling up and making more cash. That's what almost every single day consists of, because that's all I care about. The more status I can bring in, the more money I can bring in, the better my physique, the better of a partner I can attract. Because when I'm on my purpose and I'm striving for the best version of myself, that's gonna demand an amazing partner for myself. So what's it gonna be, man? Are you gonna stay in the rage phase and buy your passport and opt out of dating and beat your meat every single weekend and say the juice isn't worth the squeeze? Or do you level up? You can lose weight, make more money, get more skills, become more confident, become more charismatic. That's the option I want you to choose. I don't want you choosing rage, because rage, you just stay the same. You just stay here. You can't hate women and not want to meet them and not want to date them and level up. It's difficult because you have a lot of hate in your heart, man. Okay? So that's going to wrap up today's video. The biggest summary I want you to take away from it is it's okay to be a victim. It's okay to find this content. But the biggest takeaway I want you to get is listen to the RP content with a grain of salt. You don't want to become the creator you're watching, right? Don't become them. Take the information that they say and put it in your own words. Apply it to your own life. Don't go, that's 100% correct. Let me take it in. Go, hold on, I'll take 60% of this. I'll take 30% of that. Don't become the content creator, especially if they're in RP rage themselves. If they're telling you to buy a passport, they're in RP rage. If they're saying women aren't worth it and just buy a dog and be alone, they're in RP rage. Take the content that you're listening to, make it your own, take it with a grain of salt, take what I say with a grain of salt. Shit, don't even take what I say 100%. Seriously. Don't stay in RP rage, man. That's going to kill you. That's going to make you weak. It's going to make your relationships with women a lot more difficult. Okay? Thanks for watching this video. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Make sure to tap in with me on Discord where you can message me privately, get access to all my course material so you can get out there, get more matches, get more dates, and improve your romantic life. Or if you want to work with me one-on-one, everything for that is in the description. You guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.